hermanos Grimm. Hoy presentamos Rumpelstiltskin.
Once upon a time, there was a miller who was poor, but who had a beautiful daughter.
I have a doctor who can spin straw into gold.
That is an art which pleases me well, if your daughter is unclever, as you say. Bring her tomorrow to my palace, and I will see what she can do.
When the gear was brought to him, he took her into a room which was quite full of straw, gave her a spinning wheel and a reel and said,
Now set to work. If by early tomorrow morning you have no sponges sure if to go, you will live.
She grew more and more miserable, until at last she began to weep. At once the door opened, and in came a little man who said,
Good evening, Mr. Miller. We are you crazy?
I have to spin straw into gold, and I don't know how to do it.
What will you take me? Said the lead man. I'm doing for you.
My necklace. The little man took the necklace, set it himself in front of the wheel, and whir. 3 turns later, the reel was full. And so it went on till morning, when all the straw was spun, and all the reels were full of gold. He had the miller's daughter take into another room full of the straw,
which was much larger, and commanded her to spin that also in one night if she valued her life.
The little man took the ring. A guy began to turn the wheel, and by morning had spun out straw into glitter gold. The queen was taken to an even larger room littered with straw and said,
You must spin every day in the course of the night, but if you have this, you will be my wife.
The pixie is back. What will you with me if Spain take a star for you this time also? Then promise me, if you shall become queen, you first shall.
Who knows whether that will ever happen? Thought the miller's daughter. The king came in the morning, and finding all as he had wished, he took her and married, and the pretty miller's daughter became a queen. A year after, she had a beautiful child, and she never hid as though to the little man.
But one day he came into her room and said, "Now have my what you promised."
The queen was horror struck, and offered the little man all the riches of the kingdom if he would leave her the child.
No, Sometimes that if I live, it's better to meet an all the trousers in the world.
Queen cry.
I will hide you 3 times, say he. I beg that time you find of my name, that you shall kill your child.
The queen told the whole night of all the names that she had ever heard, and I sent message to ask for all the names that could be. When the little man came the next day, she began with Gaspar, Melchior, Balthasar, and said all the names she knew one after another.
But to every one the light man said, that is not my name.
The next day, and she repeated to the little man the most uncommon and curious. Perhaps your name is short trips, or church hanks, or laser.
But to every one the light man said, that is not my name. Ha ha ha.
On the third day, the messenger went to a mountain and saw that he jumped on one leg and shouted,
Today the train, tomorrow I back, and later he took me to the Queen's boy. Have, well it's known, cause the son that Rumpelstiltskin is my name.
She said, "Is your name Conrad?
Not,
Is your name Harry?
not.
Perhaps your name is Rumpelstiltskin."
There, David Hackstall. Juk down, David Hackstall, juk down, cried the little man and right took the hole. And himself and too.
The queen went back to her baby and never again saw Rumpelstiltskin.